Ew. Okay, I just want this thing to stay still. Weekend read for collective. Celtic cross for collective this weekend. Or this could be timeless, whatever. I'm just playing with this, and so we'll see, okay? So, all right. 3. Challenge in 5. 3, 4, 5. Challenge is 3 of Cups. Okay. What's crossing in 5? 1, 3, 4, 5. 2 of Cups. Okay. What is crowning? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Page of Wands. Okay. What's beneath? 5. Slipped over, but I don't. Okay, this is super weird. It's the Devil. The one that was flipped over that I didn't take was the Lovers. Technically, the Devil card is like the Lovers card, but on the dark side of the Lovers card. Okay, this is quite interesting so far. What is behind, which represents past, in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6 of Swords. Going to calmer waters in the past. What is ahead in 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King of Cups. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Now representing the collective itself right now in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a pair here. Queen of Cups. Collective reading. Collective reading. Interesting. That is so interesting. Okay. Now, environments surrounding in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one wants to come out. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's just surrounding environment. Okay. Okay. Now, in the hopes and fears of the collective in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 9 of Wands. In hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. And then outcome for collective and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Death. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me just go over this. Okay, so for the challenge card, we have the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is like, you know, celebration with people. And with this crossing it, though, and 2 of Cups, it just kind of makes me think, because it's almost like you're trying to, collective is trying to upgrade to this, but it's still at this 2 point. So the 2 is, you know, making it harder to graduate to the 3. So being more, it's like anxieties of branching out into new territories, maybe. Collectively speaking, that's kind of what I'm getting here, and it's Cups. So I'm guessing it's got to have something to do with emotional stuff. So just having a harder time trusting new avenues of emotional endeavors. And then we have the crowning being the Page of Wands. Crowning is like, it's kind of like a supportive energy. So it's nice to have the Page of Wands at least. The Ace of Wands would be better, I think, because that signifies more of the new beginning. Page is the immatureness of the wands. And it signifies a person. So it's got a person in the card. It could represent a person that could open that avenue or inspire that avenue to open up. Or it could represent you as the individual starting anew or trying to start out, but you're still in that immature energy, perhaps. Beneath is the Devil card. So this could either represent like a subconscious energy that might be lying beneath the surface that either still needs to be dealt with or is being dealt with. Either way, it is beneath, so it's not like it's prominent energy. It's not as strong, so that's a good thing. Then we have in the past the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords represents going to calmer waters. It means to basically, you know, sail away to less chaos, calmer waters. I just said that. So in the following, what's ahead is the King of Cups. So this is actually really good, and this is what is in front. So what's on the horizon type of thing. King of Cups, as long as he's within, he or she is within his power, his or her power. This can represent male or female. This is a collective reading, obviously, and regardless, doesn't matter. It just really is an energy, right? So King of Cups is like not as emotional as the Queen of Cups. However, he is still emotional. He's just very reserved and more kept to himself. That's the kind of vibe. So yeah. And what represents the now is the Queen of Cups. So I find it quite aligned to see that the Queen of Cups is in the present position, especially since we have the King of Cups. That's something to look forward to in energy. So right now is the Queen of Cups working on graduating to the King of Cups type of energy. Queen of Cups, she's very well suited in her emotions, or seated in her emotions. She's nurturing. She's like the mother of the tarot. besides the Empress, of course. But she's more of the emotional queen, so like the Cancer energy. And but she's more of the divine feminine manifestation of emotions. She's going to be more sharing of it. So, and she might get tears easier than the King of Cups would. She would have a harder time holding in her emotions and her tears. For the environment surrounding, Ace of Pentacles is the surrounding. So this is an ace. So it represents like, the fresh start of like finances. Collectively speaking, this could be, or maybe a lot of you are starting a new venture financially and working on branching out to new opportunities in finances, such the like. So that really does represent a brand new start in finances overall. Hopes and fears, there's 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is, it looks like a very guarded guy, right? This person looks very much guarded around their wands. Always on the lookout, always keeping a very close eye. So with this being in the hopes and fears, it's like you hope that you will always be on your guard. You don't want to ever let your guard down because you are definitely worried about something like the rug being pulled from underneath. Fears is that this might rule your life and that you won't be able to have fun if you're too scared all the time or too focused on those fears and always assuming the worst type of thing. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you always keep this. So your hopes is that you will always be on your guard. Fine line, though, as with anything. So, and with the outcome being the death. So this could mean, I kind of look at this as when you're graduating for anything, you have to kind of, in order to graduate, you got to kind of like let go of some things to kind of ascend and step into new stuff, step into new territory. Like what I was talking about with the Queen of Cups being in the current collective energy right now as where we stand as a whole. So, and with the forward, what's in front, what's coming and forward is the King. So if you're going to graduate from the Queen to the King, a death of something to graduate. Not saying you have to die, not saying you have to sever off. Okay, I don't know. Not saying you have to sever. I'm not doing this correct, am I? Okay, I think this is how I wanted to make it look. Let's see if this comes out. Basically going from the Queen to death, and then you graduate to the King. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. I could clarify or try to clarify it. So give me a moment. Okay, so what's this death? Death of what exactly in 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another queen, so it's the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. What? Ooh. Okay. Empress. Okay. So I'm definitely getting that then now. Yeah, for sure. I clarified it with the Queen. Another Queen came out, so immediately I thought, oh, that's referring to the Queen of Cups I was just talking about. However, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, something with finances, the financial market. It could have something, this is a collective read, so it could have something to do with the financial market, which is basically what we've been witnessing. Yeah. So, yeah. And it looks like two other clarifiers I got was the Page of Swords after that, and the Knight of Wands. So the crowning of the Three of Cups, which is the challenge right now, is the Page of Wands. Then now we have the Knight of Wands showing up and clarifying the Death. Ooh, okay, and then I had at the bottom of the deck the Empress card, which I was talking about in relation to similar energies of the Queen of Cups. I'm either thinking this could be something quite more literal than I was thinking, but maybe not. I don't know. It just kind of came out that way a little bit at first. I could be overthinking it. Might be. It could just be something as simple as what it will take to graduate to the King of Cups. So, on the most basic of levels. You can decipher it however you want. Those are the cards, and I'll just leave it at that.